a Warzone, the victorious mid laner. Now, Warzone, congratulations on the win. I want to start off by saying this is the first time we've seen Vietnam represented as an individual region here at MSI and at international events. What does it mean to you to represent Vietnam and to take them to groups?
Đầu tiên thì xin chúc mừng đội với chiến thắng vừa rồi. Và đây là lần đầu tiên em thi đấu ở đấu trường quốc tế với tư cách là đại diện của một khu vực độc lập, là Việt Nam đã trở thành khu vực độc lập. Thì điều đó có cái ý nghĩa như thế nào đối với em?
Thực sự thì đây là lần thứ 3 mình đi đấu trường quốc tế rồi. Nhưng ở năm 2016, đồng đội cũ của mình đã thất bại trước Supermassive khá là đáng tiếc. Nên lần này thực sự là mình gặp Supermassive, thực sự là mình rất muốn trả thù luôn. Thì mình cũng cảm ơn tất cả những người đồng đội mình đã cùng mình để trả cái mối thù năm xưa của mình khi ra ngoài thế giới 007.
I've been to many international tournaments, but this one is special. And back when 2016, I have a crushing defeat against Supermassive. So this time when I know that we're gonna face them, I really want to take revenge. And he want to thank the community for supporting EVOS.
So you talked about your previous international experiences. You have struggled on the international stage before. What changed for you that meant you could play so well this series?
Em vừa nói rằng những cái kết quả đáng thất vọng ở những cái giải quốc tế quá khứ. Vậy thì điều gì đã thay đổi để em có thể có được kết quả tốt ngày hôm nay?
Thì em nghĩ là thực sự thì năm 2016 thì lúc đó là một phần là do thời tiết khá lạnh nên lúc nào em qua nước ngoài em cũng bị sốt. Và phần thứ hai thì em nghĩ là vấn đề sức khỏe là rất quan trọng. Nên em đã thay đổi, em đi tập gym, tập workout để có thể thay đổi cơ thể và cũng như là cái tâm lý của mình.
My last international tournament, the weather was really bad. It was extremely cold and I got a fever all the time. And after that tournament, I realized that I have to strengthen my body. So I go to the gym often, I work out a lot, and that works out really well for me.
It definitely seems to be working out for you. I want to ask a little bit about your rivalry with GBM, because we heard in the initial video that you were flaming him a little bit. You said that he was only Diamond 2. What was it about that rivalry that really drove you to succeed?
Trong cái phần phỏng vấn á, người ta muốn hỏi về cái mối quan hệ giữa em và GBM. Thì ở trong cái phần phỏng vấn thì em nói như là trash talk GBM, rồi nói anh ta chỉ là kim cương 2 thôi. Vậy thì cái động lực nào để em trash talk như vậy và để em thi đấu mạnh mẽ đến như vậy trước GBM?
Thực sự thì em cảm giác là đánh ở răng EO này thì khá là dễ dàng hơn là răng Việt Nam và răng Hàn Quốc. Thì em đã check thử tài khoản của anh ta ở bên EO thì thấy anh ta Diamond 2 thì mình cảm thấy là có lẽ anh ta đã đứng trên rồi và anh ta sẽ không bắt kịp với mình nữa.
So I feel when I play EU solo queue, I think it's way easier than Vietnam and Korea rank. And I went to check the account of GBM and I saw that he's only Diamond 2. So khúc sau em nói
em thấy là anh ta không thể bắt kịp trên độ với em nữa, nên em tự tin có thể đánh bại anh ta.
So I thought he's reached his ceiling and I can beat him easily.
So you think you're still climbing past your ceiling? How far do you think you can make it at MSI?
Như vậy có vẻ là em đang thấy rằng cái tầm của mình vẫn còn có thể phát triển lên được nữa tại MSI này. Như vậy em nghĩ rằng em sẽ đi sâu đến mức nào tại MSI này?
Em muốn vào top 4 để em có thể hit đất 1.500 cái.
So I want to reach top 4 and when I do that, I will do 1,000 push-ups.
Well, good luck. I look forward to watching those push-ups. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Medic. 1,000, I feel like I read somewhere that it was 1,500 just because he did 1,000 after winning in...
Against the Alistar, if you are on point with your flays, you can stuff all of those headbutts and make sure that you're having a good time. And right now, it looks like a bottom lane focus for Supermassive.
As predicted at the start of the day, this time clearly telegraphing it. The Karma, the Thresh, 2 supports there to back up the damage output of Zeitnot later in the game, as well as that comfort jungler for Stomage.
And they finish it off with an Ashe for Slay, something that is often seen into specifically the Caitlyn matchup. With a non-lane centric, you would say there's not going to be push, coming out of Snowflower. It's potential kill threat for sure. You can control that 2v2 with an Alistar and an Ashe because you hold the 1v1 between AD carries. Jungle influence is the only real breaking point there. I think that Slay and Ron OP can actually hold their own here with that last pick. and it provides engage for the composition other than just the Ornn.
And another thing I love about this Ashe is when I was watching Supermassive's games, when they get a slight lead and they do the Baron, Hawkshot will shut that down because you're just going to keep throwing it over and over again. Even if they have vision control of the area, which has been their forte, you're going to be able to spot that Baron and when they're baiting it, when they are.
Simultaneously shores up some of the vision weaknesses on the side of the VCS team. EVOS. Handshake between the coaches, potentially the last time as we go into game 4.
And as we look at these drafts, Supermassive
Have to be careful.
they know that he's there, and they just hit level 2 on Snowflower and Zeitnot. They're waiting for level 2 on Ron OP so that he can go in.
Headbutt pulverize. There it is. Yijin on the backside. He's going to move into the middle of the team. Ooh, Guardian does Snowflower. What a predict. He says, you got your comfort pick, I got mine. Give me that first blood.
And that's just a dead Graves as well immediately at level 2. That's a red buff to Snowflower. May not be Zeitnot, but that's control of the lane.
Making sure that even though Yijin died, he's not going to lose the maximum for it. They're protecting it. GBM blew the TP to try and make something happen there.
Didn't see if
Oh,
got
Hex
that.
Flash.
Zeitnot. Ashe looking for the slowdown. Going with the headbutt on the creep, trying to taxi his way in there. The ignite is there. Snowflower now moving in. He has the red buff. Good damage coming from this threat if the fight extends, but Warzone is there to back him up. Every advantage Supermassive just got getting thrown away in the overextend.
Yeah, Supermassive are still going to transition that to other lanes.
Here comes the Predator. Yijin, not sure if he wants to take this fight. He's just going to dash, misses the axe. That's going to be big there. Stowmage has to back off. Warzone ready to spawn, and as we check in on the mid lane, you can see the kill. Definitely going to help for the Cassio. Oh, to hold that thought. Snowflower.
TP.
Back, TPs are coming in. They may be looking for that early fight. Shen ultimate is there. They're going to try to start this one off. Keep your eyes on that Ornn ulti. Where's it going to go? Knocks up 2 members. Slay over the wall. Is going to take over. Yijin in a great spot. Warzone with the ultimate. Ornn from out of nowhere. Coming in clutch to win this one out. Taking out the Shen 2.
That is a disaster for Turkey. Vietnam comes up huge. Stark's TP changes everything.
So clutch from all of them individually, and it makes you wonder, you know, multiple times here, Siren. But he's back once again. He's on the main stage once again. Stomage now looking.
Get something back. CC is there, chaining it down on a Snowflower. They're going to try to take him out. Snowflower ignited and is going to fall. Slay not hesitating. They're going to trade 1 for 1. Now they have the man advantage. Slay just going to walk it out, but
Real aggressive, actually. And Tom.
Fabulous. The CC is going to start to come in. Spirit's Refuge not going to help against the magic damage of that Cassio. Auto attacks only. Oh,
He's burning down for the red.
he's trying to heal and can't get it. Action across the map. Kills traded back and forth, and Yijin exactly where he's needed to bring it home for the team.
There's so much
MCS. It is a small advantage for sure, but it is something. This arrow.
It hits. That was a
mistakes that he did before.
And this is a problem still for them because he's the Karma and the Caitlyn's behind. That's the other damage carry.
Oh, Stomage right there. Warzone going to be in a tough spot. Shen ulti is coming out. They stand united, but Fab goes in all on his lonesome. The ultimate, the stun. The CC's going to come in. Shen's not going to be able to push any buttons. Is he going to get taken down? Yes! Ron OP comes in to save the day.
And as we just said that the team is suffering from the issues that GBM did last game, it happens. Fabulous comes in, he flashes the chase, and he's not able to get the kill. Too much aggression, and right here, this might be another case.
Flower does get it. The trap goes down immediately. They take out the 80 carry, but Yijin is here. He may want to turn this one back. They're trying to get through Snowflower. They are going to take him down. Ron OP running for his life. Reckless Swing will come up. True damage will bring this kill home, but Ron OP is still running. Stomage is going to take him out.
And super good awareness from Supermassive on the opposite side. They tracked it. They knew they were going to go forward.
Ooh, Supermassive. Nice. And then we take a look at the jungle CS. Yijin.
Remember the plus 40 at 15 minutes? It's about to be 15 minutes, and it's around that plus 60 area. Yijin died.
Sidestep. They're going to fight coming in. They're going to kill both of them. Hunting for the Olaf. Yijin, no flash available. Fabulous, so the one in trouble. He's the sacrificial Shen. GBM wants to save him. He doesn't have enough shielding.
He just blasts them, and he's far ahead in farm.
Warzone's right here. GBM needs to run. He's walking through Graves because it's the better option. Oh no, the knockup is there. This is disastrous for Supermassive. EVS just picking him off.
And they give the kill over to Yijin, and he's going to take the Wolves on the way out. He's taking everything. He's 2 levels up. Remember, this guy died level 2 and struggled to pick up his jungle, but that's the only death he's had all game. It's level 10.
We've been here. Guys, this is deja vu. The only difference is GBM's now looks like a Karma. Now looks dead.
Once was a Karma, unfortunately has since passed away. Pressure in the mid lane as well. It's not just Yijin that's ahead, it is Warzone. He was the one that kicked this all off in the first place. And it's not just one turret they're looking for, it's two.
And this is where desperation is going to kick in for Supermassive. They're going to start flailing, trying to figure out how to deal damage control and make sure that they can stop losing this game. But right now, EVOS, they're snowballing effectively.
Ornalty coming in, maybe looking for the disengage. Snowflower over the wall, not going to get caught out. But guys, right now, EVOS are making this look like a pub stomp. These guys are crushing. These guys are tearing through the opposition.
Here comes all of them.
EVOS now looking. The flash out already. Immediately, Warzone in the middle of everything. So much damage. Warzone is going to get taken down, but the Graves is alive and well. GBM on the backside. Slay looking for a way into the fight, but Zeitnot is uncontested. Heading home onto Stark. Getting the damage down. The tank line is going to fall. GBM protecting the team. Fabulous on the front line. Ron OP trying to buy a little bit of space. Yijin not sure if he wants to move in or out, and they're giving kills over to Zeitnot. He's now on the hunt, looking for a bit more. The Ashe trying to disengage, but the Defiance from Karma speeding him up. Are they going to keep going for the chase? Supermassive. Can they extend this play a little bit further? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think it's worth going forward for.
Distributors, we're back, we're fighting.
One ultimate comes out, he's going to knock up GBM. Moving through the rest of the team, trying to take down most targets. Everybody is alive, but Snowflower set to fall. Caitlyn getting shut down by the Graves. Yijin is cutting through the entire lineup. He may just turn his focus to GBM. Stomach's going to keep going. He wants a little bit more. The flash forward. He's feeling himself. The double, the triple. He's cutting down.
Let's go, Yijin on the stage. The triple kill, 8, 1, and 4. He is going off.
Still pushing now, going forwards. EVS at the very least will get themselves inhibs. Fabulous is alive. It's very early into the game, so you take the inhibs, you back away, but a massive lead now for them. It goes up to 10,000.
And the Baron, I believe they go and rush the Baron right now. 5 men strong right here for the VCS. Yijin leading the charge, diving in. This guy is at 11,000 gold. He has the most in the entire game, and he is 5,000 ahead of the other jungler.
Absolute insanity. The execution here in these fights, every single one of them, seems to be going in the favor of EVOS. One misstep here or there, but the rest of the game absolutely controlled. Snowflower walking forward, taking risks here, but Supermassive. 11K down, gentlemen. 20 minutes into this game, standing up against a Baron buff EVOS. It almost feels insurmountable.
It all starts once again with Stark going forwards. Warzone as well flashing, but it's Yijin who finds the Caitlyn and is able to kill him before he deals damage. The last fight they lost was Zeit not free to farm against the enemy champions. But it's not just that. He doesn't stop when a traditional jungler tends to stop. He flashes in, and he keeps going.
Yeah, for the way this game is going. And now Supermassive, I said they had to get desperate. Look at that. It's completely shut down by the Ashe.
Snowflower wants to get the hook, does manage to get it. Maybe they can take down Warzone. Maybe this is the pick that they need. Warzone's still alive, but does get taken out in the end. Ashe trying to disrupt, but it's just the goal in the end as it goes between double drops for Stomaged.
Now they have to tend to their side lanes. It's going to be Orin pushing bottom. Yijin's going to kind of shadow him and make sure that there's no push in mid. So there's no objective reward here for Supermassive.
Now Yijin, what is he doing?
Oh, here comes the Orin ulti.
Oh, he's going to go for it!
Let's go! Oh my god, goodbye! That's not a Kha'Zix, that's a Graves, baby. In the middle of everything, the shotgun hitting home melee range, and he is not concerned, but he should be. The shutdown comes through from GBM. Stark still trying to turn this fight, still trying to keep it going. Meanwhile, Slay is pushing on the top side. Supermassive grasping at straws, just trying to kill the Orb, but he still makes it out. Stark, the hook from Snowflower may be enough. They go over GBM, healing up. Mantra's the snare, gets the healing. They're going to take him down, but Slay is breaking the base.
They just went 2 for 2 in a 2v5. That is insanity.
The assassin in the bush as well. They get a turret in the top lane. They start to mind on this thresh. We're back.
He's trying. Yijin in the middle of everybody once again. Now he has to try to run. The Olaf going to try to chase him down. 3-level difference. Yijin unafraid. Look at that damage. Warzone getting in the ult. Zeit now running for his life, but Yijin completely undeterred. The damage coming through. Slay is off to the side. Eyes on the Ashe. What can she get done? GBM trying to zone the rest of EVOS. Ooh, looking to bring it home. Forcing flashes out and barreling down this bottom lane.
Still pushing forwards as well. The Baron buff for 20 more seconds. This is the last wave for them to go, and they should be able to secure themselves a second inhibitor.
Supermassive, 5-1 in the group, top the group, looked like the best team in play-ins. They drew EVOS and said, thank God it's not the LMS, but right now, Vietnam is saying, oh, it's a repeat of last year.
Exactly what they wanted. Fans worried, could they carry on the legacy of the Gigabyte Marines? They might even be doing one better. Yijin and the rest of the team, eyes on the prize. He will give his life for this one, but the rest of the team is focusing down. Nexus now set to fall. Supermassive, a desperate stand. Slay continues to auto-attack. They need to get the Ashe. Snowflower, desperate to make a play, but that's gonna do it! EVOS earn their place on the group stage. They take down Supermassive. 3-0 the prediction. Goes the other way. 3-1 in the favor of Vietnam.
A repeat of last year. Vietnam took down Turkey 3-1 courtesy of the Gigabyte Marines. This year, they don't just prove they can do it again, they prove they can do it with a different team.
Yeah, as history repeats itself, it is a brand new team, Zyrene. You're absolutely right. But we see some new stars in the making once again. A team that does beat the Gigabyte Marines to get here. And on the back of their jungler, Warzone stepping up from 2 years ago to what we expected. And Stark's teleport plays, their team fighting. It all comes together in that fourth game.
A beautiful performance to be sure. Our crowd, big fans, are the VCS representatives. Vietnam can be proud too. Doesn't matter if you take Levi away, doesn't matter if you split up the Gigabyte Marines. Top talent.